Hey, I decided to come on and do one more before I turn this computer off because I gotta go to work tonight. You asked, what is this on the screen? These are three children that lost their lives this week in Texas at the hands of their mother. Now, we're not going to discuss their mother. Perhaps their mother is, I'm not sure. Maybe she just cracked up. Maybe she just lost it. I'm not sure. But what I do know is this: it's real. Mental illness is real. And those who don't believe mental illness is real, take a look at this story. This is a story of a lady who was in Houston, Texas, and decided that she was going to go home and stab her children. So these children that we're looking at on the screen are no longer living at the hands of their mother. These three beautiful, innocent children had no idea that morning when they woke up that was going to be the last morning they would be woke. Their family members had no idea there was even a problem, perhaps because they were ignoring the signs, perhaps because they didn't invade privacy a little bit when they were a mother. I don't know what the case may be, Cheryl, but what I do know is this: your daughter has a pimp living in her household, and she is going to bat for him. She is going to bat for him. And when I say she's going to bat for him, that means she's going out for him. She's really, really going down for him. So no matter what you say, no matter what I say, no matter what the internet say, she believes he is the one. He's the king. And what I'm trying to get her to understand is that kings don't come around only when you have money. He only is available to her on the 21st of the month. Any other time, he's at work all the time. And she never questions that. And then her children gets on the internet and asks, did Chris hit you? Cheryl, I'm sure you've seen it. I am sure you've seen it. And what I want you to do is I want you to call your daughter and have a talk with your daughter. Because these three kids didn't know that morning that that was what was going to happen. So this incident here, and shout out to the news block 7101. This right here is a picture of your daughter and saying she scared him, when in reality, he fell. Even the cry sounds like a hurt cry, but the way she's looking at him is saying, "Hey, did you hurt your nose? Because I don't want no bruises here." Here's another picture of Christopher, the pimp, putting the baby into his stroller. For some odd reason, he drops the baby hard on the floor. So I thought he was putting the baby in a walker. And if he was putting the baby in a walker, why is he walking away? Because he didn't put the baby in a walker. He intentionally dropped legendary. And he looked at the camera before he did it. I don't know if they got that. There you go. He's looking at the camera as to say, watch me, watch me. And ain't nothing gonna be said to me. Meanwhile, your daughter Cheryl is standing right here. She's standing over here, just talking. and her baby is being put in a chair by a pimp. So as he began to put him in the chair, he just let go. And again, as I said, when we hear that cry, we know cries. We know the hungry cry. We know the I'm wet cry. We know the sleepy cry. We know the hurt cry. For some odd reason, Jasmine doesn't seem to think this is a hurt cry. It is a hurt cry. Legendary is hurt. So, Cheryl, I'm going to take you back to this and I'm going to ask you, Cheryl, would you like to be her? Would you like to be her, Cheryl? This is that little boy's grandmother who had no clue that anything was going on. You could see the distress in her face because she had no clue what was going on. This little boy right here, that's his grandmother. And all we can say is we wish we would have knew. Cheryl, you know, I'm here to tell you, you know, legendary is being hurt. You need to make action and you need to take action fast.